Who knew we'd have crisp preferences?
Hello Brainlings, I'm Kian, certified nerd.
I'm Georgie and I've got pink hair.
And what are we doing today?
Today we are doing a crisp or potato chip taste test. So we have got 6 bowls of ready salted crisps or chips in front of us, and it is our job to try and identify the brand and also come up with our own personal ranking.
And what brands have we got in front of us?
We have got Doritos, which you can probably tell which one that one is. We've got Walkers or Lay's, depending where you are in the world. Then we've got kettle chips and Tyrrells, which are the slightly higher price point options. And then we've got a supermarket owned brand and a local coffee chain brand as well.
A local coffee chain brand?
So they do their own organic crisps.
Well, it's a good thing I'm hungry and it's a good thing I like crisps. Satisfying. Why?
Because we're hungry.
Right, should we get on with it?
Let's go. I wonder what these are.
These are very specific. Good crunchability.
Very corny. You can taste the corn.
Very corn forward.
Yeah, that's a good point. All of these are potato chips apart from this, which is clearly a corn chip.
It's an anti-corn agenda here. I wonder what this one could be.
It is quite nice. It has a corn taste. It's not just salt.
But it's made me immediately hungry for whatever this one.
The potatoes coming through. It's not very salt forward.
Quite an oily crisp.
They're quite brown.
Try next one.
I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Crispability, my friend.
Well, those are very crispy. These taste a lot saltier.
Good salt level. I'm a savoury boy. I like a good salt level.
Definitely gonna need to drink after this. Now these ones are a lot darker than the others.
They're a bit thicker as well. They taste weird. A bit of a chemical taste to them. Such a specific bit of feedback. Good oil forward crisp.
Yeah, that's definitely got a weird aftertaste to that one. Those are thick.
How are they all tasting so different? I thought this would be like the most like similar crisps, but they all got very different oil flavours.
The salted is just so basic, but they are very, very different.
That feels like a less premium crisp.
I disagree. That tastes like sunflower oil to me.
And as you know, sunflower oil crisps are...
Premium.
Are they? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Just looking at these look more premium because they've got more like brown edges and things. Also quite thin. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like very thin crisp.
Very thin, still crunchy. Not as much on the taste levels, I'd say.
I've made my guesses about what I think the brands are, but now it's going to be really hard to rank them, if I'm honest.
Who knew we'd have crisp preferences? I feel like I know what your number one will be. I'm trying to decide what I would go for if I were to choose a crisp brand. What do I look for?
I think a good ready salted crisp shouldn't be too overpowering because you want to dip it in other things, right? Or should it be very strong in its own, otherwise it's very bland.
Okay, I've got my guess and I've got my rank.
I've got my guesses, but the rankings all just feel like they could be so interchangeable. They're all very close.
I agree, there's only one or two that I would definitely put where I've put it, and that's because it's low.
Let's do the first one then. So
Okay.
obviously these are the Doritos.
I ranked that number 3.
Same, because they're good, but to be fair, and I love a good Dorito, but it feels like it needs cheese on it or needs salsa with it.
I ranked it 3 because it's higher than I was expecting to rank the Doritos, I'll be honest, but actually I quite like that it's got more than just salt, but it's not necessarily what I would reach for if I was reaching for a ready salted crisp. This one, I thought this
is the best one.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, so we both ranked this one number 1.
It's kettle chips. Got to
and
be
we
kettle
both
chips.
think it's kettle chips. It is kettle chips.
It's kettle chips.
There you go.
The kettle chips in the UK are just so like perfect balance of salt and oil and things like that, and they're just like they're so good.
They're like the perfect thickness as well. Our favourites are our favourites for a reason. So this one I thought was very familiar, so I've gone for Walkers.
I thought I knew what it was, and then I was completely thrown off. So I've said that's the coffee shop brand. It's my 5th favourite.
5th, interesting. I put this as my 2nd favourite.
What? They're not that good.
It's Walkers or Lay's.
What? That's thrown me off as well, because I would say in the UK, Walkers are some of the most popular crisps. But in context of all these, you can even see like
They look very different.
they look way more like yellow compared to the others.
So we've got Walkers and then we've got kettle chips.
But I wasn't sure about the aftertaste. At least not compared to all these others. So this is what I thought was Walkers then. So what is it then?
I thought that was a supermarket brand, and that is my least favourite.
This was my 2nd favourite.
You like the weird taste?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. No, that's the coffee chain.
The coffee chain.
Those are the organic crisps from the coffee chain.
What you're seeing as taste weird is it's natural. It tastes less processed and more like real. I think that's why I liked it. But you know, only sophisticated palates can take on that sort of complexity really.
So this is what I thought was the coffee chain, and that was my 5th favourite.
This is my least favourite, and I've gone for the supermarket brand.
Okay, so we were kind of other way around in those.
Come on in.
Yeah, that's a supermarket
Supermarket
brand.
brand. You can just taste the quality's a bit worse, really.
That's why I thought it was the coffee chain, because I thought they don't make crisps. It's just they've decided to do some organic crisps.
I mean, I'll eat it.
You'll eat any of this. So in the final bowl, I said was Tyrrells, and that was my 4th favourite.
That was my 4th favourite as well. They also do look quite recognisable because they're very folded, very thin, but the reality is the flavor's not as strong as some of these other ones.
It's interesting, 'cause in the UK, I think people are either a kettle chip house or a Tyrrell's house, and I've always been kettle chips, and this has kind of confirmed that for me. So just to confirm, yeah, that is Tyrrell's.
But I was surprised because I would say they seem like another premium brand. When you put it up against all these, they're not really standing out.
They don't hold up. I'd say Walkers are better than Tyrrell's, in this flavour at least.
Which is your favourite? Satisfying. So what did we learn today, Georgie?
We learned that kettle chips are the best chips for a reason, and that we have different views of organic crisps.
Yeah. But if you want something corn forward, don't be afraid of a Dorito.